So, can Christopher Nolan do it again? Let's find out. So I just want to let you guys know right off the bat that this is going to be a spoiler-free review. If you guys want to see me do a video with lots of spoilers, giving you guys my take on what I really liked and what I didn't like, I might just make a second video, post that up for you, and then we can have a discussion on there. But here, I'm just going to do a very general opinion about the film. So let's get right into it, and let's talk about Christopher Nolan. Now, Christopher Nolan is one of the few movie directors in Hollywood who legitimately has as much box office power as an A-list actor. There's very few directors out there that are in this like elite status, such as Quentin Tarantino, M. Night Shyamalan. Ding Dong used to be part of that back in the day before he made this shitbox, and that shitbox, and that shitbox, and... Alright, shit, I'll admit it. I'm a Christopher Nolan fanboy. What do you want from me? I mean, I live by the motto, in Nolan we trust, and that I do. This guy needs to shut up and just take my money. Memento was amazing. Dark Knight Trilogy was orgasmic. Inception was one of the best movie experiences I have ever had in my life. And now, Interstellar. I mean, if you weren't on board from any of those films, what are you looking for in a movie? I mean, holy tits. Although Interstellar was not perfect, don't think I'm going to completely fanboy out here and tell you it's a perfect film. It's not. It has its flaws, for sure. But I still left this theater with my jaw dropped. It was that good. Now, to give you a quick rundown about the plot, without any spoilers, of course, Matthew McConaughey plays an ex-pilot, now farmer, who gets chosen to go into space to find a new habitable planet for humans because our Earth is sort of working against us and we're eventually going to run out of food. And that's all I'm going to tell you about the plot. You should really go into this not knowing anything as it's intended and just enjoy it from the first frame to the last. It is just showered in mystery. You cannot take a piss break in this because you will literally be years behind. See what I did there? Now, I saw this movie in IMAX, and this isn't a spoiler. Obviously, they go into space, but when they first do, and they get to their first objective, and that ensues, it was the single greatest movie experience I have ever had, period. I'm about to get real passionate on you guys when I say that this scene was pure ecstasy. It demanded my attention. My jaw was dropped. I forgot I was in a theater. It was intense. The spectacle, that's what it was. It was a spectacle. It was the single greatest scene ever for me. I mean, I am having nerd chills thinking about this right now. I'm going to see this again in 2 days. This scene alone was worth the $17.50 IMAX ticket. It was that good. The acting in this is great, from her cameos to her main characters. I will say, though, I just don't like Anne Hathaway as an actress. Never did. I hear she's a bitch in real life, and to be honest with you, it just kind of comes off on screen to me. I just never resonate with any of the characters she ever plays. Not saying she doesn't do a good job in this, I just don't really like her. Matthew McConaughey, though, and his daughter in this, fantastic. I mean, this is the heart of the film. The chemistry here is just perfect. Without this, the whole film just falls flat on its face. I mean, Matthew McConaughey now is one of my favorite actors in all of Hollywood. He went from this to that, and that, and that, and this. I mean, who the fuck is your agent? He must have got a serious bonus. Overall, this was the best theater experience I have ever had in my life, hands down. Note I said theater experience. It was not the best film I've seen, but theater-wise, it just blew everything out of the water. Go see this on the biggest screen possible and enjoy this. As a fanboy of Nolan, I want to give this a 10 out of 10 as just a total package, even though there are problems that I can't really dig into without talking about spoilers. But as a moviegoer and somebody that hopefully you guys trust in telling you what is worth watching, I am going to give this a very, very high-end, holy sweet tits rating. So what did you guys think about Interstellar? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Please, no spoilers in the comments below. If you really want to see me talk about this film a little bit more in depth, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you enjoyed it as much as I did in the comments below. Thank you very much. Sorry about the late review, guys. More reviews coming. I just watched Birdman yesterday, so look out for that. I'm MaximusBlack. If you really want to help the channel grow, hit that like button, share it on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, and of course, subscribe. I'm MaximusBlack. Stay Bouse.